and welcome to my channel and another video. This time it's all about the Yorkshire Yarn Festival, which I attended yesterday, which was just in the outskirts of York, and I'll be showing you a few videos I took from our time there. I went with my friend Megan, who is also the other half of Snowdrop Crafts over on Instagram, and we had such a lovely time there. When neither of us had specific plans to buy anything in particular, but we knew we would be buying something. We didn't give ourselves a budget, which is quite dangerous. Last year I gave myself a budget of £30, but I definitely went over that. So I've got a few videos for you, things we did through the day. We went to a workshop in the evening as well, and then at the end of the video I'll show you what I purchased, my yarn haul. So without further ado, enjoy the stalls. So our purchases were many. I think Megan spent £142.50 and I spent £42.50, so she spent exactly £100 more than me. But she did buy me a gift for £20, so I should have spent £62 and she should have spent £122 really. So the things that we bought, the first thing I knew I wanted was I decided to make a shawl. I wanted quite a large shawl, so I was looking for kind of like some hanks of yarn that would potentially fade into each other, maybe a cake, something like that. But the thing that made my heart sing, it called to me, was this yarn from Ducky Darlings. And I don't know the colourways because it is a little pack, but I've got one 100-gram skein and then I've got 3 mini 20-gram skeins with this, and I'm so excited to use this up and to create a beautiful shawl. I'm thinking maybe the virus shawl, because I've never crocheted that before, and I've heard people say you're not a real crocheter until you've made that. Obviously that's not true, but it is something I'd be interested in doing. Then what else do I have? Then we went to Henny Penny Makes a lot, and then we left, and then we went back. We went literally 4 times, and in the end I bought this selection of mini skeins here, and these are a bit of a fade as well. So the colour's really not showing up on the camera, is it? I do apologise. I'll show you a picture of what they all look like as well, so the colour's a bit clearer hopefully. But I've got this kind of like white with bits of flecks of grey in, and this more grey one. Then I have quite a purpley colour. This one looks like it's got like a white base with purples and blues in, and then this one's more blues, some darker blues and some lighter blues in there as well. My plan for these is to make a mandala and then to mount it on the bedroom wall in some sort of large hoop. So we'll see how that goes. I thought it'd be really nice to, start with the paler yarn in the centre and then to get darker and darker as it goes out. And then we also went to another Another stall that I was really drawn to this yarn. I said I wanted something sparkly because the whole way through I just kept being drawn to sparkly yarns. I was like, sparkle. And I went for this one in the end. This is what my lovely friend Megan bought for me because I went to read her wish, which she did not need to do. It was a very kind thing to do. But this is from Eden Cottage Yarns, and it is Rosedale 4-ply, the colourway is Twig, and it is 80% superwash superfine merino, 15% nylon, 5% gold stellina sparkle, and I'm planning on making a one skein shawl with this. I've seen some really nice patterns online. Let me just show you. Let's see. Oh, so these from Henny Penny Makes. They've given me their business card, and this is a 4-ply fingering weight yarn. It is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. So I'm quite excited to use this. It's all the yarn I bought is so soft, and I forgot to say that this one was also 75% merino and 25% nylon. So I've definitely gone merino heavy this year, and I think Megan did as well. I'll show you a picture of her purchases. She got, I think it's about 260 grams worth of these mini skeins. I think that's right. 240 grams perhaps. I'm not sure. But she got this Poison Garden mini skein bundle from Beehive Yarns. It was their Halloween range, but it was one of the prettiest things that I saw. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then she got, there were these lovely, lovely people from the Wool Kitchen. They were so lovely. As soon as we walked up, they complimented. I was wearing these crochet bobbles. They complimented them, and then they were sharing a few ideas that they'd made in Ravelry for babies because they saw, that I was obviously pregnant. And then they had this shawl. I'll put a picture up here because I'm sure I'll be able to find the picture. And the yarn, it was so clever. You crochet on it until you get to the pops of colour, and then you do a bobble stitch, a puff stitch, I can't remember which one it was. And same with knit, you crochet until you get to this colour, and then you do whatever stitch it is in knit. And it just creates this really random patterned shawl, and it's so pretty. So Megan got this in grey and pink, and she's so excited to work this up. And it feels really good to support such lovely people as well. She also got let me just see what the names are of these people. I'm sure you can see because hopefully I'll have it on the camera. The Woolly Tangle. The Woolly Tangle, so last year she bought this lovely yellow and pink yarn, and she made up a shawl in that. So she wanted a second hang of that yarn to make another shawl potentially for next year. And she got this lovely yarn there. And then she also got a bag of 4-ply mini skeins from Henny Penny Makes as well. And that was everything we purchased. We could have got so much more. We really could have done. We did also both purchase a crepe from the crepe store, but that's not yarn related. And it was £7. That was quite an expensive purchase, but it was very, very nice. I think that was everything. It was such a lovely day out. And then in the evening, so we left, and we went and got a Toby Carvery because it was a 10-minute drive away. And then we came back at 6 o'clock for a talk by, two people. The second one was Mima Makes, I know that much. I can't remember who the first one was by. I will put her name on the screen or in the description below. And so the first talk was all about this woman whose name I can't remember. Her knitting journey. She's been knitting for over 15 years and creating patterns. And she had some gorgeous jumpers. I think she was Finnish. And then Mima Makes was sharing her Yorkshire blanket that she's created a pattern for, and oh my goodness, I would love to make one of this. My mum is a proud Yorkshire woman, and I think she would love this too. But the question is, if I did make this, would I be able to part with it? I might have to share it with my mum or something like that. We'll have custody of it for half the year, and then I'll have it for half the year, something like that. But it was so beautiful, and she had so many different blankets as well. I'll see if I can find some pictures from the Yorkshire Yarn Festival Instagram, because her blankets that she made are absolutely gorgeous. In fact, we've got her business card here. I think that's the Yorkshire blanket, and then that's one of the blankets that she's made in the past as well. And there's another one. She's obsessed, and I can see why. They're beautiful. But that is definitely it. And then we just went home. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like and subscribe if you can, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.